Welcome. My name is Richard Stores and I'm the founder of Intelligent Instructor and your host for the Intelligent Instructor Awards 2022 in association with Kwik Fit and Michelin. Over the next 30 minutes we'll be discovering which instructors, driving schools and industry service providers have been voted best in class in the UK driver training sector. We want to make tonight's event as interactive as possible, so if anyone would like to post in live chat, feel free to do so. I can see a few of you have done so already, so thank you for that. Good luck to all our nominees tonight. It's the first time we've run such an event, so if you can let me know that you can hear and see me in the live chat, that'd be brilliant. Wonderful. At least we're getting something right. Before I start tonight's proceedings, I'd like to pay a special few thank yous. Firstly, these awards would not have been possible without Kwik Fit and Michelin. These two well-known brands work in partnership to help support drivers across the UK, provide advice on tyre choice and effective tyre care and maintenance, as well as raising awareness of the issue of tyre safety. These two companies seek to remind drivers of the importance of choosing good quality tyres as they play a vital role in enjoyable and safe motoring. After all, tyres are the only component connecting a car to the road. We also wish to pay special thanks to our supporting sponsor, the AGI NJC, the leading national driving instructor association who represents many thousands of its members so wonderfully well. I know you're all eagerly waiting to find out who this year's winners are, so let's get straight into the Intelligent Instructor Awards 2022. I'll now be announcing the winners in 10 different categories, spanning all corners of the driver training industry. From individual instructors, both regional and national schools, and also rewarding and recognising the important industry suppliers who keeps the wheels of our sector moving so well. You can see the award categories displayed on screen now. They are Driving Instructor Insurer of the Year, Product of the Year, Professional Support Provider of the Year, Car Supplier of the Year, Driving Instructor Car of the Year, Local Driving Instructor Association of the Year, both Regional and National Driving School of the Year, Driving Instructor of the Year, of which we've got 11 regional award winners, and then finally our worthy award winner for the services to the Driver Training Industry Award. Before we get started, I'd like to outline how our winners were selected. Back in November, the award entry period opened with an appeal for submissions, with entry being completely free. Once these entries were assessed, a shortlist was drawn up. It was then over to our independent expert judging panel to start analysing the entries to compile their list of winners. At the same time, the ADI public were invited to vote too. This year saw a record 7,887 instructors cast their vote, which was 60% up on last year. A combined score from the judges and the public helped determine our winners. Hopefully you'll agree this gives all our winners some serious credibility. So, let's find out who these worthy winners are. Our first award category is a Driving Instructor Insurer of the Year, a necessity for all instructors. We were looking for entrants to offer excellent customer service, the speed to deal with claims and complaints, impressive ratings and reviews, their all-important price competitiveness and their customer retention levels. Only two brands made our shortlist this year, Adrian Flux Insurance Services and BG Insurance. Our Driving Instructor Insurer of the Year for an impressive third year running is in Adrian Flux Insurance Services. This no-nonsense insurer clearly demonstrated a commitment to providing quality cover and exceptional service, and this was matched with their competitive pricing. With a well-thought-out marketing strategy expertly delivered, there is little wonder their customer retention rates are so impressive. A highly commended award goes to BG Insurance. Our second category is Product of the Year, one of the most popular categories with many great and varied award submissions. 13 made our shortlist. We're appealing for entries covering innovative pieces of tech, software or in-car products which help ADIs improve their learning to drive experience, products which keep learners safe and or encourage better driving. The product could be high-tech or simple, but it must be ingenious. The winner of the Product of the Year 2022 is the Driving Theory Test 4-in-1 kit from Driving Test Success. Our winner in this category has shown true innovation, which impressed both our judges and the voting ADI public. Whilst a clear market leader with impressive sales to boot, they continue to innovate, no less so with improvements to their product, allowing instructors to engage with their pupils digitally and to track their learning progress between lessons. Highly commended awards go to last year's winner, BSM's virtual reality driving instructor training product, and the Confident Drivers website. Congratulations to all those. Next up is the Professional Support Provider of the Year, which is sponsored by the ADI NJC. Again, this was another one of our keenly contested categories, open to companies providing essential support services for ADIs to help them improve their efficiency and effectiveness. The standard of entries was especially high this year. Our shortlist is on screen now and is one of our tightest to judge. The winner of Professional Support Provider of the Year is Go Roadie. Their recent product innovations enable instructors to save admin time, whilst making it supremely easy for them to arrange their diary and improve engagement with pupils. The team behind this product continue to innovate and push the boundaries, putting the instructor central to everything. They've seen impressive market share growth over the last 12 months, have received a large number of excellent customer reviews, and have a well thought out strategy for the future. They narrowly picked last year's winner My Drive Time and Total Drive, who both receive highly commended awards. Our fourth category is Car Supplier of the Year, and only two made it onto our shortlist this year: ADI NDI and Specialist Vehicle Rental. This was open to companies who lease, hire or sell cars to ADIs. They'd need to demonstrate excellent customer service, high retention levels, and offer a wide range of affordable cars with flexible payment terms. The winner of this year's Car Supplier of the Year is Specialist Vehicle Rental. Our winner demonstrated a clear outline and vision for the business, with a futuristic plan to tackle the challenges ahead. With canny investments in new fleets with more emphasis on EV and hybrid models, it's helped to ride the wave of supply chain issues out of its control. Working with some of the big national driving schools, as well as the many happy independents too, it has impressive customer retention rates. Highly commended goes to ADI NDI for the second year running. The Driving Instructor Car of the Year is our next award. Driving instructors expect a lot of their cars. As well as being ideal learning environments for their students, a driving instructor's car often doubles as a practical everyday drive. The car needs to be reliable, safe, easy to drive and affordable. The shortlist is on screen now. For this award, our Intelligent Instructor team road tested all the cars on the shortlist, and it was solely left to our voting public to decide the winner, and vote they did in their droves, as this proved to be one of the most popular categories. Our winner of the Driving Instructor Car of the Year for a second year running is the Ford Fiesta. In another turbulent year for new car sales, our winner emerged as the best-selling new car of 2021. It's easy to see why. This car is easy for learners to get to grips with, but fun for instructors when the working day is done. Not only is it very affordable, the Fiesta is also brilliant to drive for the learner and the instructor too. It's comfortable and well equipped, as well as a safe car choice. It really is one of the best value small cars around. Highly commended awards go to both the Renault Clio and Toyota Yaris. The local Driving Instructor Association of the Year is kindly supported by our friends at the ADI NJC. This award seeks to recognise those doing great work in their region to help connect instructors and to share knowledge, encourage collaboration and to help spark debate, whilst creating a community feel and valuable support network. The 3 shortlisted associations are on screen now. Last year's runner-up is this year's winner. It's Wirral Association of Professional Driving Instructors. Our winner has an amazing philosophy, and it's impressive how they choose to engage via a variety of different channels, both new and old. They've built up an impressive array of contacts, from examiners in their local test centres to road safety partnerships and police forces to help build on their excellent road safety ethos. They are keen to learn, attended many industry events and work extremely hard for all their members. Both Aberdeen and last year's winner Teesside receive highly commended awards. Now on to our award for the Regional Driving School of the Year, our most hotly contested category, with 14 making it onto our shortlist. This award recognises successful schools which actively support both their pupils and their instructors, demonstrating excellent teaching for their students and supportive career development for their teams. They must operate in a specific geographical area and not nationally. Our winner of the Regional Driving School of the Year and defending its title is Smartlearner Driving School. Our winner puts road safety at the heart of what they do and were an early adopter of the honest truth. They welcome older drivers into their school for refresher lessons and have embraced modern technologies such as the use of virtual reality when offering workshops in schools and colleges. They have built an impressive array of both public and private sector partnerships whom they work closely with, and they continue to push the boundaries in this competitive area. We're offering 3 highly commended awards in this sector this year. They go to Elite Driving Academy, Yes Driving School, and last year's runner-up, Expert Driver Training. The National Driving School of the Year category was judged on criteria similar to the regional schools. We're also looking for excellent customer service, innovative and effective instruction, a commitment to road safety, strong business development and support offered to their instructor network. This sector was one of the most closely contested by the big hitters in the industry, with our judges torn on who should be the winner, whilst the public vote was super close too. Our worthy winner of the National Driving School of the Year, who narrowly pipped our other 2 strong entries, is, for the 2nd year running, Red Driving School. It's evident that our winner has a very clear, well-implemented business strategy involving all within the organisation. This backed up by the continual high number of excellent customer reviews they receive. There's a tight bond with their instructors, helped by the clear and regular communications, resulting in high retention rates, a constant challenge in this sector. They continually push the boundaries and are heavily involved in wide-ranging road safety projects to help improve standards within the driver training industry. Highly commended awards go to both Bill Plant Driving School and Pass and Go Driving School. Now, moving on to the coveted Driving Instructor of the Year, which many of you have probably tuned in to specifically. We know how humble driving instructors can be. So, to help unearth the very best instructors in the UK, we asked our close allies at First Car, the Young Driver brand, to help. Over 100,000 new drivers were canvassed, with several thousand instructor nominations received, who have helped these learners to drive over the past 12 months. We asked for instructors to be judged on their pupil-centred approach, innovative teaching methods, commitment to road safety and customer satisfaction levels. This category was decided solely by our judging panel. With so many great instructors out there, it was no easy task to reduce the shortlist down to a list of the UK's top 100 instructors. Congratulations to all who made the top 100, and this league table will be published on our website very shortly. From this top 100, we have 11 regional winners to announce, from which one will be crowned the overall National Driving Instructor of the Year 2022. So, let's work through the regions. Our first region is Scotland. The shortlisted instructors is displayed on screen now. This winning instructor brings fun to learning and had some incredible student testimonials with well-honed communication skills and a super caring approach. He develops an incredible bond with his learners. Our Scottish Driving Instructor of the Year is Jim Primrose. Highly commended awards to go to both Andrew Hansen and last year's winner of the Scottish winner, Chris Greer. Moving on to the Northwest region, some fantastic instructors made our shortlist, but one really stood out with our judges. This instructor received the highest total number of student nominations out of all our instructors, which speaks volumes about their reputation. With a patient and relaxed approach to teaching, they help simplify things so students easily understand instructions. They're a great listener too and have a wide range of unique techniques to overcome challenges faced. The winner of the Northwest Driving Instructor of the Year is Louise Venn. Highly commended awards go to the regional winner from the past 2 years, Joe Bangudu, and Accelerate with Kate Jones. Across the country we go now to the Northeast region, which is dominated by pass and go instructors. The winning ADI in this area is super supportive, critical but encouraging, and ensures road safety is of paramount importance in their lessons. They help build confidence in the driver's ability, and whilst the ultimate aim is to pass the test, they look far beyond this with their teaching and lesson planning strategy. The winner of the Northeastern Driving Instructor of the Year is Paul Middleton. Robert Barnes and John Denham, once more, receive highly commended awards. Moving down to my neck of the woods, Yorkshire and Humber, with 14 instructors making it into the top 100. This winning instructor stands out from the crowd through their innovative approach. Their clever use of apps ensure the booking and reminder process for the student is as painless as it is efficient. Their adaptive approach feels as though each student has their own tailored programme to help them learn to drive, with road safety being a fundamental part of this. The worthy winner for the Yorkshire and Humber area, who was runner-up last year, is Nikki Harris. Grant Milner and Karoy Barricks win highly commended awards. Wales is our next stop, and the standard of instructors here was particularly high. Our winner received an impressive number of student nominations. Putting their students at ease was one of their core strengths, as was their approachability and professionalism, using clever acronyms and relatable phrases whilst using iPads, diagrams and even toy cars to demonstrate manoeuvres. They'll always seem to find the right angle for each particular student. The strength of bond formed with their students is evident, and our very worthy winner is Sheena Ahmad. Last year's Welsh winner Hugh Davis is highly commended, as too is Kevin Jones. Across to the West Midlands now, and our winner here has memorable techniques that stand them out as a driving instructor. He takes students on driving routes that other instructors normally don't venture out to, such as country lanes and onto motorways. He subscribes to online training programs which allows learning in between lessons. He takes pride in his work and is truly invested in his pupils and genuinely cares. This year's winner of the West Midlands ADI of the Year and last year's regional runner-up is Albie Johnson. Michael Harvey, last year's regional winner, is highly commended, as too is Neil Kershaw. The neighbouring East Midlands area sees one of our most competitive regions, with 13 instructors making it into our top 100. This instructor goes the extra mile and at times offers up their time for free to help students in the lead up to their test. They provide resources to students to enable them to prepare for lessons ahead of the game and provide a detailed plan of what to do between lessons, be that via textbooks or via their app. It's not just about passing the test too, as they encourage and provide support via post-test training. The ADI of the Year for the East Midlands region is Nick Cook. They pit Zunaid Abba and last year's regional runner-up Mark Eastwood, who are both highly commended. to the east of England now, and this winner is clearly well thought of by their clients through their positive submissions. It was clear they were patient, encouraging and super supportive. They're open-minded and continually learn and adapt their methods to ensure they remain top of their game. Their calmness shows through by putting their students immediately at ease. The winner of the East of England ADI of the Year is Louise Venn. She narrowly edged out a previous regional winner in Jeff Tuck and Paul Johnson. We head to the southwest now. This year's winner makes his lessons challenging, pushing his students to be the best driver they can be from the very first lesson. He welcomes those with learning difficulties and helps them through using a wide range of proven techniques. He uses songs, videos and even games to improve their learning experience. The Southwest ADI of the Year is Learn with Vern's Vern Whereat. He picked our 2019 National Driving Instructor of the Year, Chris Boardchart and John Beswetherick, who are both highly commended. Our penultimate category is the Southeastern region, which was the most hotly contested. 17 instructors from this region made it to our top 100, including half of the Moss family. Our winning instructor had one of the highest number of pupil recommendations, and it's clear they have a very strong bond with their pupils. They've helped many students with learning difficulties and used many wide-ranging, memorable techniques to help with the challenges their drivers face. They seem never to be without a smile on their face, which really assures the pupils they teach. Our Southeastern ADI of the Year is Sue Smith. They narrowly edged out Chris Abbott and Peter Skelton, who are both highly commended. Finally, we come to our capital, London. This is the last of our regional winners. It was very quickly clear that this instructor has a great ability to identify weaknesses and work on them at an early stage to iron out the creases. His simplistic tone resonates with his audience, and he has a unique and engaging way of summarising at the end of each lesson, with a clear plan for what needs to happen before the next one. The London Driving Instructor of the Year is, and a very worthy winner, Kellyanne Ross. Anthony Gregorio is highly commended once again, as too is Steve King. So now, we've announced all 11 of our regional winners. It's time to reveal who will be crowned Intelligent Instructors National Driving Instructor of the Year 2022. To recap, our recently crowned regional winners are Jim Primrose from Scotland, Louise Reeve from the Northwest, Paul Middleton from the Northeast, Nikki Harris from Yorkshire and Humber, Sheena Ahmed from Wales, Albie Johnson from West Midlands, Nick Cook, East Midlands, Louise Venn, East of England, Vern Whereat, the Southwest, Sue Smith from the Southeast, and Kellyanne Ross from London. So, a huge congratulations to all of these winners. Now let's see which instructors are highly commended in the National Driving Instructor of the Year. Those two awards for highly commended go to Scotland's Jim Primrose and Wales's Sheena Ahmed. Fantastic work, guys. You're in the top 3 instructors of the UK. Now is the time to announce Intelligent Instructor's National Driving Instructor of the Year 2022. This prestigious award goes to Vern Whereat. Vern, a huge congratulations once more. You are Intelligent Instructor's Driving Instructor of the Year 2022. Our final award is the Services to the Driver Training Industry Award. Last year's deserved winner was Lynn Barry, and this time our award goes to someone who has also dedicated a large part of their career to help improve standards across the industry, but through the wearing of a more commercial hat. This individual expertly turned around the fortunes of a struggling organisation and, over the past decade, has improved its market position immeasurably, resulting in it becoming one of the most well-known and respected brands within our industry. Having worked in a variety of global roles prior to entering the driver training industry, and with vast experience within the fast-paced FMCG sector, they've helped bring a fresh energy into our industry, helping raise standards. Their friendly and approachable nature makes them instantly likeable, helping to open doors when previously they'd remained firmly shut. They are regular guests in the national media with super slick performances in front of the camera, helping raise the profile of our often overlooked industry. They were strong advocates of getting the industry moving during the various lockdowns over the past couple of years when it felt like instructors were forgotten about. A champion for our sector and an outstanding ambassador for the driver training industry. While still maintaining the key position within this organisation, it's now time for this individual to take a well-earned step back from his challenging CEO role and to be able to focus more on his family and leisure activities. The winner of the Services to the Driver Training Industry Award 2022 is Ian McIntosh. Congratulations, Ian. Thoroughly well deserved. So now, I'd just like to thank you all for taking the time to watch the Intelligent Instructor Awards 2022. I want to say a huge thank you to all those who entered this year and to those who made our shortlist. Of course, a huge congratulations to all those who were highly commended, and most of all to our very worthy winners. And let's not forget the independent judging panel who spent hours poring over the entries, and also to the thousands of instructors who took time to cast their vote and who made these awards so credible and trustworthy. Before I leave you, let me say one final thank you, and this is to our sponsors, to our headline co-sponsors Kwik Fit and Michelin, and also to our supporting sponsor, the ADI NJC. We really appreciate your support and wouldn't be able to put on these awards without your support. We hope you've enjoyed the Intelligent Instructor Awards tonight, and until next year, stay safe and happy instructing.